Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude, and today, Scorpio, I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for the next 3 months. This is to give you a picture of the energies you're going to have around you for April, May and June. So I hope you're doing well. Now please remember, those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and just drop the rest. If the message doesn't resonate, or if you want a more comprehensive picture for the next few months, you may want to check your Moon, Venus and rising signs. Now what do I have for my Scorpio coherence, please? So your first card is 50, Childlike Devotion. Look at that beautiful fish. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. This is the card that really asks you to look at yourself kindly, like a child would look at the world, and really cherish and be in awe of what makes you different, of the special talents and gifts that you have. We are all born with a set of specific skills that make us unique. And this card really is asking you to reconnect with this and really love yourself for it, value yourself. There may be also a hint of nurturing your inner child. You know, if you have been a bit rough on your inner child, then, you know, be kind and loving and accepting. Your second energy is 40, rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So you see, I find this really interesting after the childlike devotion, because children know what they like and what they don't, and they tell you very bluntly. There is no one more honest than a child, really. And this is asking you to really look within and find out, you know, what does your heart, or what do your heart and soul truly desire? What do they yearn for? You know, what's going to give you that thirst for life, you know, wanting to accomplish something? And it can be a project, it can be a new job, it can be relocating, it can be going on travel, you know, discovering new things. It can be your relationship, you know, rekindling this. And as I said, I'm really getting the energy of tapping into your inner child, because your inner child will know, you know, what's gonna make you feel passionate. And then we have card 25, breakthrough to new dimensions. A new endeavor is on the horizon. Innovative energy wants to burst forth into your consciousness. You see, I love this because you have the whale right at the bottom, and in the consciousness you've got the breach right here. I think it's a stunning picture of this, and it is the outcome of this. I think the three cards flow beautifully, because if you tap into your inner child, if you really accept and recognize your talents, your quirkiness, what makes you you, and you look at, you know, what you feel passionate about, tapping into that kind of energy, then you're going to want to go on an adventure, start something new, a new project, anything like that. And it's already ready in your subconscious, you're just not aware of it. This looks like a very interesting and deep reading. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. So clarify those messages for my coherence, please. Oh, big chunk of cards. Okay. Let's see what we have. So we begin with the Nine of Cups. We then have the Six of Coins and the Ten of Swords. Four of Coins. We have a Major Arcana, La Papesse, which is the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. So you have a lot of intuitive energy. I mean, you are a water sign, so this is your kind of energy. And the bottom of the deck, which is the energy that's at work for you, but that you may not be aware of, is another major arcana, and that's Le Battleur, which is the Fool. The Magician, sorry, what did I say, the Fool? The Magician. Let me put my teeth back into my mouth. So let's talk about this first, okay? Now, if you've ever watched a reading from me, you know that major arcana are very significant to me as a reader, because I believe they represent God, the universe, spirit, your angels, intervening to make things happen for you, to promote your growth, whether it's on the mental, emotional, or spiritual plane, or to put you on the right path for your life purpose, or to redirect you if you strayed. Now, the Magician is a beautiful energy because it's a brand new beginning, but it's manifestation. It's having everything that you need at the tip of your fingers in order to manifest what you need to, be successful in your endeavor. It can be just to have a fulfilling life. It can be anything like that. Take what resonates. But you have this energy of manifestation right around you, and this will be available to you if you tap into that inner child within yourself. And as I said, this is coming right next to the breakthrough, where the card talks about innovative energy wants to birth forth into your consciousness. So you may not be aware of this, but you have a lot of manifestation around you that's available for you to tap into, is what I'm saying. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Four of Coins. Now the 9 is the number of achievement, and Cups is to do with the emotional realm. So it's to do with what makes you happy, so your feelings, your emotions, your relationships with people, but also your intuition, your creativity. The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. This is having what you wish for and being very happy about it. And this is supported by the Four of Coins. Now the coins represent the material realm. So this is home life, work life, financial assets, jobs, careers. So the 4 is strong foundation and stability. So the wish fulfillment, that happiness you have, is supported by a stable physical world. So you may have a stable job, a stable situation, basically. But it's not really abundant and rich. It's just a number 4. Okay, we're not talking 9 or 10. We're talking number 4, but it is stable. And we then move on to the 6 of Coins. Now, the 6 is the number of harmony after having overcome some kind of challenge or obstacle. So when you put it with the coin suit, it talks about really a good balance between action and stability. It talks about giving and receiving. It's harmony in your physical world. This is supported by the High Priestess, or the Papess, as we say in French. Now, Major Arcana. And she is a supreme card of intuition, because she channels messages from the spirit world into the physical realm. So her wisdom is gained through this channeling. So this is really tapping into your intuition, listening to your gut feel, in order to get to this harmony, this level of giving and receiving. This is going to be based on your intuition, and I'm not surprised to see this here, because this is all about going within, finding out who you are, what your talents are, what your quirks are, working with your inner child to find what really ignites you, so that you may move forward and have a very fulfilling life. And this is gonna give you the end of a cycle, so that you may manifest something else. Because the 10 is the end, it's a number of completion in any suit. And the swords is to do with the mental realm. So we're talking here your ideas, your thoughts, knowledge, your perspective on life, truths and communication. The 10 of Swords talks about an ending. And if you mix it with the mental realm, this is talking about acceptance of what is. This is releasing something. It can be unpleasant or uncomfortable, because it's the swords, they do cut, they're sharp, but it's telling you that, a new day is about to start if you let go of something. This is mental release of something. So you may be trying to conform, and I did a reading that had this idea of really desperately trying to conform. I think it was Virgo. So if you've got Virgo in your chart, you may want to have a look at this, because in order to break through and to allow this burst, you know, of innovative energy in yourself, you need to release from old thought patterns, which is what the swords represents, and the 10 is completely releasing them. Now, if you do this, you will be able to allow this new energy, you know, innovative, creative, coming your way, because you have the Queen of Cups here. And the cups, as I mentioned, for the Nine of Cups, represent obviously emotions and feelings, intuitions as well, but also creativity. This is water energy. And, you know, obviously you're water sign, so you know about that. But the Queen of Cups, she is always focused on the one cup, and she always has a nicer cup than anyone else. And that means she is very much in touch with her feelings, her intuition, and her creativity. And she is someone who's patient and understanding and nurturing. No genders attached here. This is a general reading. So she represents for me in this reading the innovative energy that wants to come through. She's trying to come through once you've released these old mental thought patterns, so that you may manifest what you need to manifest to be happy in your life with the Magician. So I really see your reading as a process. I see you, you know, kind of happy and stable, and there is stability here, but there is a need to release something which is screaming at me, you know, the need to conform, so that some new creative energy can come through and you can manifest something even better. Because this is the Nine of Cups, this is not the Ten of Cups. This is a very good card, but there's one more, you know. So in order to get there, for that progression, you need to release some thought patterns. And as I said, it can be a way of thinking, it can be trying to conform, anything like that that's restricting, so that this burst of creativity, of innovation, can go through and you can manifest and then move forward with your life. And there is a lot of intuitive energy, as I mentioned at the beginning of your reading. You do have the High Priestess, so do listen to your gut feels, look out for synchronicities, you know, anything that you may see in the newspaper, in a magazine that you may read, billboards, radio messages, lyrics in a song, anything like that may guide you and help you release what needs to be released. So I believe this is going to be a very interesting 3 months for you, about transformation, tapping into your original essence and finding out what really ignites your heart and soul. And then, you know, bursting with that new innovation, innovative or creative energy, and manifesting something really beautiful and exciting for yourself. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I wish you a fabulous next 3 months, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.